Hey guys, we're at Hyundai because my husband put well, hold on. Happy Labor Day. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. We actually are going to a Labor Day family function. It starts at 3. It's 2 now, or almost 2. But we stopped at Hyundai first because my husband took my car in on Friday, and brought it back, and it was jacked up. So my navigation doesn't work. My phone where I talk through the car is not working right, and everything else. They supposedly had done an update. But if you're gonna do an update, make sure it's updated and it's right before you send it back with somebody. So now we're here to see if they can fix it. Service is closed, so I told him to go in and see if one of them people inside there know what to do, because they the ones sold it to us. So maybe it's an easy fix. I don't know, but I'm gonna be mad if we have to bring it back up here. It's like, dang, and I actually had to meet my friend Friday. Luckily, I knew where I was going, but if I needed to use my navigation, it ain't even available, and then my car ain't even available, so I'd have to be talking and making emergency calls through my phone if need be, or using my navigation on my phone, looking up and down. And I'm used to using my big screen, and I want it fixed. As much as we pay for this car, it needs to work, right? So he's in there now. Hopefully they can do it, and then we're going to head to our family function. I might try to get a little bit of that, but I probably won't get much because I'll be in the moment. Y'all know how I am. So yeah, but just wanted to come on and say happy Labor Day. This is my hair. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It's actually 4th day hair. So I'm trying to do a week in my hair. We're going to see if that works or not. So this is 4th day. And it's it's a little bit frizzy because, of course, it's been worked out in and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we'll see. So I'll catch up with you guys when I get to the cookout. Alrighty. Okay guys, getting ready to head out to lunch with my son, who is notoriously late. But I'm just happy he's meeting me for lunch. It is my birthday month. So this is him, giving me some time near my birthday, just me and him. Of course, all 3 of us are going to get together probably on my birthday. So yeah, but this is time with just me and him. So I'm waiting for him. We're going to get some lunch. I'm going to take him to a Thai place. We're going to have some Thai food, I guess. And then we're just going to hang out. I'll probably be spending more money on him because he does need some clothes and stuff like that. So we may go and try to get him some clothes and everything, and do some other stuff. Just hang out, do whatever we want to do, because he said he had pretty much all day today, and I'm going to take as much time as he wants to take because I don't get that much time with him. Y'all know what I'm saying, right? Okay, so it's warm today. I just got on a green tank and some beige shorts, and I just have on tennis shoes because we'll probably be doing, like I said, a lot of walking, either at the outdoor mall, the indoor mall, or whatever. So I wanted to have tennis shoes on so I can be comfortable. And yeah, that's it. He should be knocking on the door pretty much any minute. So I wanted to check in. I might get some footage. I say this all the time. I might get some footage. We'll see. Y'all know how I be. I be forgetting and stuff. I be in the moment laughing. And then I'm like, man, I had a whole good day that I could have got. My problem is my little DJI is not charged. So I'm not taking that. So any filming I do is going to be on my phone because I'm not taking that big camera. So yeah, if I don't think to pull this phone out of my pocket or my purse, y'all might not get nothing. So we'll see. All right, guys, I'll see y'all hopefully at the restaurant. Guys, I'm sorry, I forgot. I think I left y'all. We got to the food place, ate, and I think I forgot about y'all after that. After we ate at the food place, then we went to get him some clothes. So we bought him some jeans and stuff, and then we went to another store and got him some graphic tees and things like that. And then we went to Subway, and I picked up me a salad because I didn't eat all my food at the place, and I gave him my leftovers. And I was going to come home and cook. That was my intention, but we stayed out later than I anticipated. So Avery said he was going to pick him up something on the way home from work. So I said, oh, I'll just pick me up something too. So I stopped at Subway and just got a Subway salad. Haven't had one of those in a while, but I just got it. And so I'm going to have that. And yeah, so AJ just left. So I just saw him off. And while he's driving off, I let Cotty come out and get some air since he's been cooped up all day. Hey, Pooh. Glad to get some air? You glad to get some air? Yeah, get some sun. Anyway, so that's what we're doing. I'm going to go in here. Whew, and lay down. AJ said his back was hurting from all that. I said, AJ, you out of shape if your back is hurting with your young self. My back is not hurting yet, but I can tell that it's on its way from us just doing a lot of walking because we went to an outdoor mall and we just walked around a lot of different stores and stuff like that. So anyway, that's it. Just wanted to check in. So I'm going to get off here. It's going on 7 o'clock. So my son was with me up until almost 7 o'clock. So anyway, I'm happy about that. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to do to this hair. All right, now Dad's home. So let me get Cotty. Stay over here, Cotty. He taking it slow, making sure he don't run over Cotton. Actually thought he was going to beat me and AJ home, but we ended up beating him home. So anyway, come over here, Cotty. Come this way. Get in there. Oh, guys, I forgot too. And not only that, then AJ coming in. You got any cleaning supplies? For what, AJ? Just to clean. I need to clean my bathroom, blah, blah, blah. So then I sent him home with cleaning supplies for his bathroom and his kitchen and everything. I'm like, you gonna take out my cleaning supplies? He's a mess. That boy's something else. But I love him. Anyway, guys, let me get off here so I can eat and settle down for the evening. I need to check my emails and stuff like that. And I'll catch up with y'all later.
We're going to start with French press. That's going to be done up together.
All right, guys. So I made it home and from that workout, and it was a doozy, okay? Since we had a long stint without working out because of the holiday, it was especially hard today for me, for all of us actually, getting back into the swing of things. And we did a lot of arm work as well as leg work and stuff like that. And it got to the point where I heard myself wheezing, which doesn't normally happen for me, you know, since I found out I had asthma. I work out hard and I'll breathe hard, like, you know what I'm saying? But today I actually heard a wheeze, which I had never heard before. My asthma's not really bad, but maybe it's getting worse. And then when, you know, the working out just made it worse. But anyway, I just slowed down and controlled my breathing. He was like, control your breathing, breathe slow and everything. And of course I had my inhaler on me, but it wasn't bad enough in my opinion to take the inhaler. But again, I've never had like an asthma attack. So I just controlled my breathing, and then it got back under control, and then I got back to the workout or whatever. And that was kind of toward the end, so I only had like one more set to do, and I got through that okay, and then I was able to come home. But yeah, I was like, okay. And he heard it too. And that's why he was like, hold on, Rachel, stop, control your breathing or whatever. Everybody looking at me. It's only 3 of us in the class today, but they looking at me, you okay? You okay? And it's like, I'm okay. I'm just breathing, but I got through the set, and then we were at our rest period when I heard it. So I just, the rest period ended up being just a little bit longer than normal, so I could make sure that I was back. And he was like, you good? And I was like, yeah. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, yes, I'm all right. So I went on and did my last set, and then it was over. But girl, it was tough. So anyway, I came home and made myself some breakfast. I had turkey bacon and eggs and some coffee. So I've already eaten breakfast, and I just reheated my coffee because I kind of slowed down on it because I had started editing a little bit. And then I said, you know what, let me go ahead and just take my shower now that I'm kind of wooside. So I went and took my shower and just put on some loungewear. I'm not going anywhere, so I threw on this loungewear, so I'm ready. If I want to crawl in the bed, I can. If I want to crawl on the couch and watch TV, read a book, I can. But I am going to try to catch up because of the holiday and not being able to do a lot of editing or filming for that matter. So I'm going to try to catch up at least on my editing. And then if I get tired, then I'll go, and I got to get a video up today. So I got to finish that video, get it up, and then I'm going to try to go ahead and edit for Friday and Sunday. And but if I get tired, I'm just going to, relax the rest of the day. And then I'll wash my hair tomorrow. So this is 6-day wash and go. Still looking pretty good. It is frizzy, but it's still looking pretty good. And I did try to do a week in my wash and go, which is this. So hopefully I'll like the content and put it up. I'm not sure. I need to look through it. It seems like it's kind of splotchy. I don't normally do that. So, I was winging it. But if I like the content, I'll go ahead and put it up. But so if you're interested in what this is, the video will be coming. This is actually using the okra gel. So, yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm not gonna do a lot of vlogging today. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do my work. Alright guys, bye. What's up guys? I am in my office or filming room, whatever you want to call it. And I got some boxes in here, so I thought I would just turn on the camera and go through the boxes and let you see what I got in, so I can go ahead and get rid of these and try to keep my room halfway neat. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do real quick as soon as I get rid of all these popcorns or whatever you call it. So the first box I'm opening up is Nature's Little Secret. You guys know I love Nature's Little Secret. I got all those products over there. I know you're saying you probably don't need anything else, but I did. They were having a sale, so I went on and picked up some items that I was low on. So I picked up another clarifying shampoo because I only have one over there, so I'd like to have backup. And then I also picked up another cucumber nourishing shampoo. Y'all know I love those shampoos. Oh, I got 2 of them actually. Okay. So I won't have to re-up on it anymore. Then that way I possibly don't even have to do anything for Black Friday. So yeah, if I can keep from buying anything I need on Black Friday, I am, because what I want to try to do, it may not be fun for y'all, but what I want to try to do is get through the stuff that I already have that I need to get through, and then weed out stuff that's works, but it's just okay. Things that I'm not gravitating toward, kind of weed, get through all that stuff and weed it out, and then only have my loves here. The things that I know that when I grab it, it's going to work, right? And so that's a lot of the stuff over here. But even some of that stuff I'd have to try that's new, like from Curl Origin, and she sent it to see if those would be staple products over there. But I know pretty much most of what I have over there from Nature's Little Secret is stuff that I will continue to purchase. And then when I get all my stuff narrowed down, which is going to take a while, then I want to be able to just pick up like maybe new launches. You know what I'm saying? Things that I think that would actually, work for my hair. Things that may be on the ground that you don't have to order and things like that. So I want to have my loves, and then I want to have just a few little things that I'm trying out for you guys if I can. That's my plan. So I shouldn't have to buy any Nature's Little Secret for Black Friday. I think that this stuff should last me, especially since I have other products too. It's not like Nature's Little Secret is the only brand that I have in my stash. So that's the first box. The other box I picked up, I wanted to try out these products because I used to love the, well, I ain't gonna say I used to love it. I was a little girl, but we used to use the pink lotion, and as far as I know, I liked it. And so, Luster came out with some new products, so I wanted to try them. I like how they have their stuff in plastic, so if any leaking and stuff like that happens, your bottles won't get messed up. So anyway, the first thing that I ordered from Luster's, because I just want to try out their brand again, kind of support them if I can, is I picked up the pink Hold and Shine Perfecting Gel. So this is a gel like a harder hold gel like consistency. So I definitely wanted to try it out for you all. And then I also picked up the Shea Butter and Coconut Oil Curl and Twist Pudding. So this is the line, this has been out for a minute, and I was seeing people use it, and I just never picked it up. I was intrigued, but I never picked it up. So I thought, okay, let me go ahead and pick up a couple items from this line as well. So I picked that up. And then I also picked up the Super Hydrate and Shine Mask from the pink line, Luster's Pink. This is their new line that they just dropped. This has avocado and oil and mango butter in it. So I thought that I would like this because my hair likes avocado oil. So this is a deep conditioner, so I definitely wanted to try it. And then from the Shea Butter and Coconut Oil line again, which is their older line, I picked up the sulfate-free moisturizing shampoo. So I wanted to try the shampoo, and then I got a deep conditioner, and then if I want to do a twist out, I got a twist pudding, and if I wanted to do a wash and go, I have a gel. I did not pick up a leave-in. When I looked at their leave-ins or moisturizers based on the ingredients, I just didn't think that they would work well for my hair, just based on my thoughts. So I didn't want to spend the money on it, so I'm hoping that this gel will pair with something else. And then in this box they also sent me, look like some free samples. So let's see what comes in here. I definitely love the packaging. It's like they did take care in their packaging, so that's good. So a free sample is the Repair and Strengthen Mask. And I got the Super Hydrate and Shine Mask. So now I can try out the Strengthening Mask if I want to. The Super Hydrate and Shine Mask. And then the Bounce Back Curls Mask. So they have 3 different types. This one is with protein, and it's a intense conditioning treatment, it says. So probably for damaged hair or color treated hair. And then this super hydrating one is the one that I want just for moisture. And then you have the Repair and Strengthen Mask. Well, they all say intense conditioning treatment. So this one I think is just a protein mask or whatever. So I don't know. I'll read more into it. It seemed like that's what I remembered on the channel, but I'm not positive. Oh, here it is right here. So the Bounce Back Mask is a major curl reset. It restores curls and coils affected by thermal and styling practices. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. And then the Repair and Strengthen Mask, it transforms dull, dry, and brittle hair, leaving it incredibly soft, smooth, moisturized, and shiny. So it's mainly just for damaged hair. And then the Super Hydrate is for dry hair. It moisturizes, adds, shines, and softens. So that's what I got. They also sent me some beard oil and a beard balm. and then a moisturizing post shave, and then a shaving gel. So I don't know. My husband doesn't really have a beard, but he might try these, but then again, he may not. So maybe I might give these to my sister's husband, my brother-in-law, because he has a beard. He might want to try them. So that's what I got from Luster's. So I want to try these things out. And they may have a really good sale on Black Friday. I don't know if they will or not. So hopefully I can get to these before Black Friday. And then if I really love them, I can pick up something. But if not, I'm not too worried about it. So I picked that up. And y'all gonna be shocked about this, because I was shocked. Because I really was not interested in this brand. I just didn't feel like, I just wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it would work for my thick, coily hair. So I wasn't that interested in it. And then they were on sale on Amazon. So I went on and picked them up to give them a try. So we'll see. So here it goes. Believe it or not, I picked up the For You by Tia. I know. So there have been mixed reviews on this line. A lot of type 4 girlies were saying that they didn't feel like it was moisturizing enough for their hair or for our hair. And then there were some that were saying that they really thought it was really moisturizing. So I said, you know what, let's just see. So I picked up the moisturizing shampoo. It gently cleanses and softens. It has watermelon and Hemi 15 in it, so we'll see. I also picked up the moisturizing conditioner. And then I picked up the leave-in curl cream. I wanted the mousse, and I wanted the hard hold gel that she just came out with not too long ago as well, but they were not on Amazon. They are at I believe Walmart, and they were cheaper on Amazon than they were at Walmart, but they were still a good price at Walmart. So what I think I'm gonna do is go to Walmart and just pick up those two items so I can see how I like the mousse and the hard hold gel as well. So we'll see. So that's all I got from there, just so I can let you guys know, because if it's a good one, that's one that you can, this is a line you can pick up on the ground, and it's pretty affordable as well. So yeah, I just want to bring you guys some more affordable products that you don't have to order. I don't know what my hair is doing. That you don't have to order, because a lot of, like I said, the curl origin I love, the She Scented that I love, you have to order. You can find Camille Rose on the ground, and Nature's Little Secret you have to order for the most part. So, and curls, I like curls too, and I like Eden Body Works, and you can find those two on the ground. But I want to give you guys some other ones, and I want to find some other things that I just love that I can find on the ground as well and don't have to order. So there you go. Yeah, so I picked those up, and I think that's it. So let me know, guys, if you have tried For You by Tia, and if you have, which products do you like, and do they work well for you? We want to hear your thoughts. And then let me know if you have tried the Luster's products as well, because I'd like to hear your thoughts on that too. I'm definitely going to form my own opinion, of course, but hey, my head is just one head, so everybody in the comments may want to get a different perspective on the product. So we welcome, you know, whatever you want to share. Okay. All right, guys, I think that's it for now. I'm going to go get me some lunch, and I'll catch up with y'all later. Hey, guys, I wasn't going to get on today because I was like, I've been showing y'all too much of me in the car going back and forth to workouts, and I wasn't going to keep doing that. But I said, you know what? No, let me at least get on today, because today is my birthday. And I did not want to get up and come in to work out on my birthday. I definitely wanted to take the day off, but I did it. So I just got done. I'm glad I did it. I still got the rest of the day to celebrate. So hopefully, guys, this is motivation to you to get up and get moving. And even when it's a day that you can kind of put off because something else is going on that is more special or whatever, it just goes to show that you can still get it done. Okay, you can still get it done. So I got it done today, and I'm glad. Now I'm going to go home. I think my husband still might be home because he was home. He said he might try to work from home today, at least half a day, and then we can do something. So he may still be here. I don't know. But I'm going to get in here, get me something to eat, and then get myself cleaned up. So when he's ready to start celebrating or whatever, I'll be ready. But anyway, guys, it was a hard one today. I'm tired too. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. But I said, Rachel, you're on the road. Don't stop now. Just keep going. So yeah, I did. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here. But I just wanted to inspire you, to encourage you, to motivate you to do the workout. Get some type of movement in. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Not liking the looks of this, the ropes and stuff. I don't know if this stuff is for us or not, but we're gonna see. Because I did terrible over the weekend, eating any and everything. I feel sluggish. With it being my birthday month. Hi. With it being my birthday month, I just went hog wild, and I feel it. And I don't want to be here. So yeah, wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Alright, guys, we're done, and I made it through all that stuff that I showed you, the ropes, some of the stuff you couldn't see because it was lined up, but shoot, we did dumbbells, we did kettlebells, we did burpees, we did the ropes, we did the other ropes, we did push-ups, we did I forget what it's called. Anyway, we did a lot, and I'm tired. But anyway, just wanted to say I made it through. So get up, work out today, move your legs, move your body, take a walk, just stretch, do something for your health and mental and physical well-being. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Oh, man, guys, today is the worst day ever. I said I wasn't going to get back on here, but today is the worst day ever. Usually they're warming up by now. I'm telling you, I did not want to go. I got a headache. I've had a headache all night. Yeah, I got a headache. My body just aches, and I'm just like, man, I don't want to go. And Avery's like, you're not going? And I was like, no. Okay, what's up to you? You've done such a great job. He's so funny. I was like, I know. I said, I just got a headache, and my body aches. And he's like, yeah. I said, well, lock sock on that I slept with. I ain't done nothing to my hair. I mean, nothing. Side edges are beady beads, the beady beads in the back. I ain't done nothing. I'm not gonna put it in a ponytail because I don't want to start getting that breakage that you get when you wear ponytails a lot. So I'm going in like this. I don't care. It's only gonna be like 3 of us. Look, they lucky I'm making it in. I hate to look like this and say, and I'm not in a good mood. It's like, good morning, and don't say nothing else to me. Let me just get through this. Oh, man. I'm supposed to take Cotton to the groomer. I canceled that. I'm supposed to have lunch or dinner with the cousins tomorrow. They want to go downtown. I don't like driving downtown, so I'm about to carpool with somebody. And then, what else is going on? Something else is going on. Look, I'm still here considered early because this other class, they ain't even left yet. They all sitting in the way. It's 10:10. Our class started at 10:15. And they all in the way. They could care less about our class starting because we got to sit where they're sitting so we can put our tennis shoes on and put our bags under the seats where they're sitting. But if they're sitting there, then it's like, can you move your legs so I can get my bag, you know, my little bin out to put my bag and stuff in? Crazy. And the other reason I finally said let me go ahead and go in is because it makes me be out and I got this stuff I need to return to UPS. And so I was like, I won't be that far from UPS, so let me just do both of these. But my head is hurting. Hopefully when I start working out, the adrenaline or whatever will help with the headache. That's what I'm hoping for, but who knows. I don't want to go in here. Them sitting there is an excuse for me to go back home. Oh my gosh. Anyway, guys, I'll catch up with y'all later. All right, guys. I made it through, but barely. I'm so tired. My head still hurts. I'm so tired that I'm not even taking that stuff to UPS. And I mean, UPS is like 5 minutes away. But I don't even want to do that. I'm going to go home. And I'm going to have to eat something. I don't feel like eating, but I'm going to have to eat something because I need to take some headache pills. See if I can get rid of this headache. And then I'm going to lay down. I'm glad I canceled kind of start grooming appointment because I don't feel like doing that either. I just want to go lay down, try to get rid of this headache, and then I got stuff to do around the house. So I started laundry the other day. I need to finish it. And I need to cook tonight because I made chili when it was cold a couple of days ago. So we ate it that night and then we ate the leftovers last night. So I definitely got to cook tonight. So I think I'm just going to relax. Today is... Oh, I already got my video up. I think I put it up yesterday for the members early, and then it'll go up today, so I don't have to worry about that. But if I feel up to it, I will edit later. So I'll be prepared and have stuff to go out Friday and Sunday and everything, because it's going to be, like I said, a busy weekend. Getting with my cousins tomorrow, getting with my other cousin on Sunday after church. We're going to a play, Color Purple. And cleaners are coming on Saturday, and so yeah, it's gonna be a lot going on the rest of this week, so into the weekend. So I'm gonna take this day to get caught up and everything. Oh, goodness. All right, guys, talk to y'all later. What's up, Sun Raes? I know y'all think I'm probably headed to the gym. I am not. This is not a gym day. I'm actually headed to take Cotton to the groomer. Cotton is sitting in the back. If y'all can see him peeking over there, look through over there. He's in the back. I have moved his seat to the back. We're gonna see how he does. Right now he's doing pretty good, so I'm proud because normally he tries to jump out of the seat. At least the other seat he did, and get up here. And so hopefully he doesn't try that. But look at him. See, he's moving. He's trying. But I put that short leash on him, so it'll start choking him if he does too much. So we're going to see how he does back here. I moved his seat back here because I'm like, you know what, Cotton? I like you in the front, but you be getting over here in my way sometimes. And then when people have to ride with me, I don't have to move your seat out, put it back in, move it out. This way it can just stay in the back, and that's it. I don't have too many people riding in the back because I ain't got little small kitties anymore, kiddos. So if anybody rides in the back, if we're carpooling or something, that's very far and few and in between, so I won't need to move his seat that much. But anyway, he's back there. He can see out the back window. As you can see, he's standing up looking out the back window. But I do have kind of a long enough drive, so we'll see if he gets antsy. But so far so good. So y'all won't be able to see him as much when I'm taking him to the groomer and stuff, but then too, maybe I won't be on here talking as much taking him to the groomer. So we'll see. I'll try to incorporate him in other areas, or you may see him peek right here or something like that. You see? Yeah. Uh-oh, he's starting to growl like, you know, I'm supposed to be up front with you. No. So now we gotta fight. If he try to get out of that seat, we're gonna have a time. So anyway, guys, that's it. I'm looking a hot mess. This hair is new product that I've tried. I was iffy on it, but I tried it. And I got to go somewhere today, so I'm trying to preserve it as much as possible. That's why it's just back in this thing, because when I get back home from taking him out, I'm going to fluff it. I'll probably add some moisturizer to it and probably stretch it a little bit to have it at least look big and get me through tonight. And then I'll work out tomorrow, so it'll be in a ponytail, and then I'll wash it when I get home tomorrow. So that's why it's looking like this. I did have it out at first, and then I was like, it's kind of hot, and you know what, let me just tuck it back and see if I can preserve what I have right now, which ain't a lot, to get me through this evening. So that's why I look like this. I look a hot mess, don't have on any makeup. I thought I had some sunglasses in this car. I always keep sunglasses in the car. Got in this car, don't have a lick of sunglasses. Got 3 pair of reading glasses in here and not 1 pair of sunglasses. That is crazy. I do have on my sunscreen, so hopefully the sun won't make my dark circles worse, but hey, doing what we can. Anyway, look, he's starting to growl, so I'm gonna get off here because he knows I'm not talking to him, I'm talking to y'all. He might be getting jealous, so I'm gonna get off here and see if I can get him to the groomer with him staying in that back seat. All right, guys, talk to you later. Okay, guys, so I made it. Cuddy did really good. After I stopped talking to y'all, he didn't feel so left out. And he sat back there. He looked out the window a little bit. He sat back there, and I said, good job. I wish I had a treat in here to give him because he did so good. Now, once we got here, he wanted to get out of that car. He started barking, ruff, 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 barking at me. I said, you better stop, ruff, ruff, ruff. I was like, oh my gosh. I said, well, maybe you got to use the restroom. So I went on and took him out of the car and walked him over there and stuff. And of course, he did use the restroom. I don't think it's because he had to. I think it's because he smelled other dogs or whatever. But anyway, we're here. But I'm going to tell you something, honey. I was a little bit scared because when I got here close to the place, I'm riding along in the residential neighborhood, 30 miles an hour. That's what the speed limit. And this truck out of nowhere just was like, hey, coming up on me as fast as he could. And I'm like, OMG. Then another truck from this direction trying to, like he was going to come through this stop sign at me. And all of a sudden I heard like he put on brakes real quick or whatever, and I'm just like, guys, I don't know if it was just a coincidence, they was in a hurry or what, or if they saw me and was like, we're gonna scare her. I don't know, but I'm like, I got here and Kai's in there, and I hope she hurries up. I'm coughing again because of these dang hand sanitizer. So this is Mary Cookie. It's pretty old. It's from Bath and Body Works. So it's kind of like a Christmassy scent. And it's starting to make me cough. Remember I was talking about how some scents of hand sanitizers now make me cough because of my allergies and asthma. I guess I got allergies too, because that's what they said could have cause the asthma. But it's not allergies that I take any type of prescription med for. It's just like seasonal allergies. So I just take a Zyrtec and that's good enough. But anyway, y'all saw. So I'm really gonna have to go toward unscented. I could have just used what I had in my purse. I didn't think about it. I need to just go toward like unscented, back to this type of hand sanitizer. Yeah, it didn't do anything to me. See, so just a clear, unscented or original scent is what this says, hand sanitizer, so I don't cough. It's not as cute, don't smell as good, but hey, I don't want to be putting hand sanitizer on, then all of a sudden I'm coughing at the dinner table and coughing at the lunch table and coughing. People are like, "Ooh, what's wrong with you?" And they're not going to believe that it's, you know, my asthma. They're going to be thinking I'm sick, got COVID, whatever. Anyway, guys, crazy. Anyway, I'll catch up with y'all later. All right, guys, so Cotty's done. He did good on the way home and on the way there. But on the way home especially, he didn't growl or anything, got right in that seat. I think because he's been worked over, he's a little tired, so he's laying down back there. Y'all can't see him, so I think I'm going to keep the seat back there from here on out. I think he can handle it. Yes, he can handle it. Now, I don't know how he'll do when me and Avery both are up here and we're talking. He may be trying to get up here, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But for now, he did pretty good. And so he will get a TREAT when we get home because he did so good. And I was going to go and return this stuff, but I am... I'm kind of right on time, a little bit behind schedule, but I don't want to push it, so I'm going to have right about an hour to get ready. So I want to use that whole hour. I don't want to use some of it going over here because I don't know how busy it is. And I have to be out tomorrow anyway for my workout, so I'll just do it tomorrow as well as my other errands. Well, I will do the mail. I got to mail a few things, so I will drop those. I'll go ahead and drop those in the mail. I'll get that done today. But the UPS and one other stop I'll do tomorrow after my workouts. And then I'm just going to be home tomorrow because I'm going to wash my hair and get it in some semblance of order. So it'll be ready for this weekend. I got to figure out what I'm going to use. And also... man, they flying around here. Also, I need to film third day hair today. So I gotta get this hair in some order so I can even film third day hair. I definitely want to add some moisture to it, I think. It doesn't feel real bad. It just looks dry. So I do want to add some moisture to it. See if I can get it looking a little bit better. But anyway, y'all see that video. It'll go up before or after. This is a vlog, so I don't even know where in this vlog I am. I don't know if this is the beginning of a new vlog or the end of a vlog, but we'll figure it out. But anyway, it'll be up, and you'll be able to see it. If it's up before the vlog, I'll link it. Y'all know in the cards. If it's not, it should be coming up shortly, so just be on the lookout for it. But yeah, it's the Rizos. So if y'all want to see my thoughts on that, the Rizos curls, make sure you look for that. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here so I can do what I need to do and meet up with my cousins. I'll check in later. And my sister for dinner. And guys, y'all see the traffic, and this is not even the really congested area, so hopefully I still make it on time. I'm not sure if I will or not. It's 5:12. We're supposed to meet at 5:30, so I got about 15 minutes to get there. Okay, but to be honest, we're usually always waiting on somebody, and it usually ain't me. I'm just gonna say that. So if I'm a little bit late, it's okay. They should give me grace. I probably won't be the only one. What I am worried about is whether or not we needed reservations. We did not make reservations. So hopefully we will be able to get in. It is not Friday. Today is not Friday. Today's Thursday. So hopefully there won't be a whole lot of people eating out today. We'll see. And hopefully we'll be able to get in. My sister just texted and said, do we want to eat outside or inside? I said, it don't matter to me. I like eating outside, but some people don't. And then it made me wonder, is she there already? Which she is usually not early, but I bet she's probably making reservations and they probably ask her, and that's why she's asking. Guys, this is my hair. Didn't do a whole lot to it. Just took it out of that ponytail and fluffed it up. I didn't even use heat. So it feels a little bit dry. I did, and it looked dry. So I did add a little bit of Camille Rose Cocoa Nibs oil on top just to kind of give it a little bit of sheen. I don't know if it helped or not. I can't really see because y'all look dark because it's so sunny. Anyway, I just put on a brown shirt. I tried to do one of those little, this is what I'm wearing today, and show y'all in the mirror, and I don't think I did it right. I looked crazy. I don't know if I got the right angle. I can't, it's hard for me to look, have the phone up, and then looking at myself in the mirror too. Phone kept, anyway. If it looks okay, I'll put it up on the side so y'all can see the full deal. But if not, I'll just tell you, I just got on this brown tank that I got from Amazon. I love these. They have like a little bit of stretch in them, so they're a little bit form-fitting. They will show your rolls a little bit, but they have enough that you can kind of gather it so it looks like ruching, so I like that. Then I put on a pair of jeans, white leg jeans, and I have on some brown sandals. They have a little bit of beading on them, and that's why I wore my beaded bracelets today to kind of just pull that together. And then of course I'm carrying my coach that I love. You guys know I said I was going to change into that, and then I just got a little cardigan in case it's cool, in case we sit inside and it's cool, I can put that on. And then also in case the temperature drops, because it is supposed to be a little bit cooler this evening, so I wanted something on my arms just in case. So that is the look for today. And then I have on some necklaces, some earrings. I'll link everything down below in case you're interested. Most of this stuff came from Amazon. Y'all know I like me some Amazon. So yeah, especially for just like costume type pieces you can get for pretty cheap. I don't want to block the, look at this, look at this. Look at this traffic. I didn't want to block, which I'm not, thank goodness. But I think I'm going to have to get over because it looked like they're, yeah, they're going somewhere. And it looked like it's some police or something on our side up here. I'm not sure. But look at all this traffic. This, uh-oh, she running across the street and all this traffic. This is what I am dealing with. That's what I'm dealing with. Okay, so that's what I'm dealing with. I'm gonna get off here so I can concentrate, because if there's any arrows where I gotta get over and stuff, I want to be able to pay attention and get over. So most likely I'm gonna be a tad bit late, not a lot, but maybe a tad bit if we keep inching like this. This is ridiculous. Oh, real quick, I know what I was going to say. So, yeah, costume jewelry I get from Amazon. But it's so funny because everybody is mad at Target, you know, for rolling back DEI. And Amazon did too. Amazon did too. So did Walmart. Some places did it and then just didn't tell us. So it's funny. And don't get me wrong, because I had nixed Target too. And then for a long time, and then I was like, I said, well, shoot, Amazon did it too. I got to fight my battle. So I said, well, I'll just get stuff from Amazon instead of Target if I need something because Amazon gets it to you quicker, and you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Amazon is just like, they ain't as fast as they used to be. They get mad. I'm getting mad too. I had to cancel the order today because I've been waiting on it forever, and they're like, it's gonna be delayed. It's gonna be delayed. I'm like, cancel that. So that's making me mad. But you still get your stuff pretty quickly. The returns are easy and stuff like that. So I stuck with Amazon over Target. But then as I kept thinking, see, these people are trying to get over, which makes me think we gotta all get over. Because I can't see what's going on up here. Maybe we can go straight. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway. And then I started thinking, I'm like, you know what? If we quit shopping at every place that rolled back DEI, we wouldn't get nothing. We wouldn't have no food. We wouldn't have no clothes. We wouldn't have nothing. So I'm picking and choosing my battles. And yeah, so I'm ordering, you know, I'm still using Amazon. If I decide that I want to order some groceries from Target because Meijer don't have what I need and Target does, I might go ahead and get it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just tough. It's a tough situation, and you got to do what's best for you, and not worry about what everybody else is doing. You do want to support us as Black people, and we want to be treated, you know, good and everything, but I gotta get over. Thank you. We want to be treated good and everything, but let's be real. A whole lot of places rolled back DEI. Some of them was brave enough to say it, others were not. You know, it's kind of like that whole, you know, people don't want to put certain stuff in their hair, including me. I don't like to use silicones, but I will. So, but people don't like to put certain things in their hair, but they're putting that same stuff, you know, on their bodies. And some of that same stuff is in our foods. You know what I'm saying? So we're still consuming things that we don't want to because we don't know about it. You know what I mean? So so same with this. We still going places. We still buying clothes at all these other places and food at all these other places. And we don't know how they treating our Black people. And we don't know whether they roll back DEI or not. It just didn't say anything. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't a political channel. This ain't a channel on all that. But I'm just putting it out there because I just got to thinking about it. And I'm like, you know what? Forget that. I did my part. I voted. I told people, you know, to vote. I told them, you know, look at the candidates and make sure that they lining up with what it is that you need and want and want our future to look like and stuff like that. So yeah, I did my part. So now, because certain people voted for certain people and now they wishing they hadn't, now we got to start protesting and doing all kind of stuff that we shouldn't even have to do had you done what you was supposed to do. Not y'all, you know, but you know, other people. So, and everybody's entitled to vote for who they want to, but then when, you know, when certain people don't, and then other people get in and they start changing stuff and making stuff bad for us, you know, you can't expect everybody to bend over backwards because a few people messed it up. It's like, no, my job was to inform people. My job was to vote, and that's what I did. So I did my job, and I don't have to do not near much more than that. So there you go. That's my 2 cents. Guys, I'm going to let you go. It's 5:23. I'm going to be late. So I'll catch y'all at the restaurant. Oh, look at Taki. See, Taki like to be on. As long as somebody gives me a chance to be prepared. You are crazy. You are crazy.
and get you some dishes for soy sauce as well.
All right, guys, done eating. Sorry that it's dark in here, but I left y'all hanging again. I think I got a little bit of the place, man, and then we got to ordering and talking and stuff, and we grubbed, okay? And I forgot to get the food, so I ended up getting chicken and broccoli. I was gonna get salmon, but I always get salmon, so I ended up getting their grilled chicken breast and broccoli. I also got a crab rangoon roll, which is sushi. Ooh, it was good too. And everybody tried it. Everybody liked it except for my one cousin. She doesn't like crab, so she didn't get any. And it was cooked sushi. And then I didn't get any drinks because I'm trying to watch my weight. I shouldn't have got the sushi. But because I got that, I said I wasn't going to get anything to drink. So I just drank water. And then they gave us a chocolate chip cookie, homemade warm chocolate chip cookie about this big with ice cream on it, drizzled with chocolate and everything. OMG. I did eat some of that. I couldn't eat all of it. And of course, my sister ate a little bit. I couldn't eat all of it, and we still didn't eat it all, so I left a lot of it on the table. It was so rich. I didn't need it, but I'm like, it's my birthday. They gave it to us for free, so I went on and ate some of it. Now I got a lot of working out to do. I got a wedding to go to in October 3rd. I got to fit into some dresses. So my thing was I'm going to eat good from here on out so I can fit into that dress, and then I go and mess up tonight. But like everybody said, it's your birthday, it's your birthday. All I know is I better fit in them dresses. Otherwise, your girl going to have a girdle on for sure. Oh, so anyway, now I'm on my way home, and I'm tired. But I got to go work out in the morning, so I'm going to work all this food off that I ate tonight off. I'm gonna work it off in the morning, and then I gotta come home and wash this head, and then I'm supposed to go out on Sunday with my cousin to see the color purple, so that's gonna be fun. So we got a lot more September festivities to do this month, so I'll try to get some of that. But y'all know how I am. So we did take a couple pictures after we got out of the restaurant, and my cousin did take one while we were in the restaurant. Hopefully she'll send that to us. I might try to pop those in, but otherwise just know I had a good time. So yeah, all right, I'll talk to y'all later. Guys, I'm really late today. It's 10:14. I'm supposed to be there at 10:15, and now I just got caught out of light, so I am going to be late. I'm never late. Did not have my coffee, so I'm drinking one of these energy drinks again to see if that will give me some energy. Was out with my cousins last night and my sister. And guys, again, I ate everything and I shouldn't have. I'm gonna tell you this now. You start trying to eat healthy, and then you start binging on, not binging, but just eating a lot of stuff that you had stayed away from or is not as good for you. You can tell, and I can tell. So I feel kind of heavy excuse me, today, and a little sluggish because I had a crab rangoon roll last night, which is kind of like sushi is cooked. It was good too. I love crab rangoons from Chinese places, so when they had this crab rangoon sushi roll, I was like, oh, well, let me try it. That mug was good, so I ate that. I mean, I shared it, but I ate that. Then I had that chocolate chip cookie and ice cream. I think I told y'all that for dessert. My sister ordered some Southwestern egg rolls or something like that. I didn't eat one of those. They were chowing down on them, saying how good they were, and I'm looking, but I said I'm not eating that. And I didn't get anything to drink, like wine or anything like that, because I was trying to keep my calories for the food. But anyway, so I feel a little sluggish today. I mean, I'm having a good time with them and everything. They're like, it's your birthday, eat, it's your birthday. I'm just like, oh my gosh, bad influences. But Anyway, so I'm feeling it today, so I'm gonna be a little late. I'm probably gonna get in there when everybody else do, because everybody else is usually late and I'm the one waiting on them. The other people working out, not the instructors, they're always there, so they're gonna be shocked that I'm late today because I'm usually early. But anyway, guys, I'm tired, but I'm gonna come in here. Then I gotta tackle this head when I get home. It's a mess, and figure out what I'm gonna wear for it. I gotta take this stuff to UPS that I didn't do yesterday, and I need to stop by the bank and deposit some checks. So I'm not gonna start on my hair till a little bit later today, but it is what it is. All right, I'll catch up with y'all later. All right, guys, I made it through. It was hard. It was hard. It was hard. Like I said, if you start eating right, trying to get into shape, and then you start eating bad, you can tell. Your body can tell. And I tell you, my body could tell. I mean, I wanted to cry in there. I wanted to cry, but I made it through. He's like, you did it. You did it. You made it through. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm so tired. All I want to do is go home and get into bed, but I have got to return this stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Forcing myself to do it. Oh, man. And then I need to go, like I said, to the bank, and I'm like, I want to put it off, but I'm like, Rachel, you're out. Go ahead and do it. Get everything done, so when I'm in the house, I'm done, and I don't have to worry about it. Oh, and then tomorrow, oh, I should have did it yesterday. I should have, you know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and do everything today, and I probably will just get a late start on this head. And I don't know if I'm going to film or not. I might just do my hair, use a Old Faithful, and not film it, but I do need some content. I need some hair content. I've been giving you guys other content, fragrances and this and that. They ain't doing too good, but it's just that I haven't been able to do my hair as much. So I'm trying to stretch out the hair content and only post it like maybe on Sundays, because that's my biggest viewing day. So I try to give you guys some type of hair content on Sundays, and then Wednesdays and Fridays is maybe something else, a vlog or something else. So because I just haven't been doing my hair as much because of me working out, so I got to figure it out. But anyway, I made it through, so I'm gonna take care of this stuff and then go home and get me something to eat, because I am hungry. I'm gonna try to eat. I think I'm gonna do oatmeal today. I need some fiber. Try to do oatmeal today with some fruit and stuff in it, and then have me a good salad with some chicken on it or something for lunch. And I ain't take nothing out for dinner. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll catch up with y'all later. Bye. Guys, I went into the Dollar Tree for cotton balls and come out with 4 bags. Don't make a lick of sense. And this bag is full of candy, and I just talked about not eating bad stuff, but y'all know Halloween is coming up, so I got a few. I ain't gonna lie, some of it's for me, okay? When I get that sweet tooth, like I said, I don't want to deprive myself, because that makes me go ham, but some of it is for the little kiddos for Halloween. Anyway, crazy. I'm gonna say something else. People are mean today. I mean, people are just mean and unhappy, and it is just the nature of what is going on nowadays. I might do a haul when I get home. Not as soon as I get home. I got other stuff to do, but I might do a haul on this stuff. So just stay tuned. Okay guys, it's a few days later, but I want to go ahead and go through this bag and show you the things that I picked up from the Dollar Tree so I can close out this particular vlog because it's getting kind of long. So I need to go ahead and start a new vlog. So anyway, let's go ahead and dig into this. This is a bag, Live Your Life, that my son brought home with my birthday gift in it. And it's just a cute bag, so I just used it as a tote. But I'm going to pull out of this bag and we're going to see what I picked up. Stuff that I didn't need. I told y'all I didn't need this stuff. But anyway, I picked up a couple of these Christmas trees from the Dollar Tree. They got Halloween and Christmas decorations out at the same time. But I picked up this one that is kind of frosted. Not frosted, but what's it called when the white stuff is on it? Flocked. And then I picked up this one that is flocked just on the tips. It's green, but then it has like the gold beads in it, like it's already decorated. I thought that that was cute. And then I also picked up a gold one so I can decorate with those. I got those. And then I also picked up some cards I talked about, so I won't go over those, but they're just birthday cards, thank you cards, things like that that I needed. You know, everybody don't keep their cards, so for certain people, I don't go all out with cards because they'll probably get thrown away. I also picked up some combs, rat tail combs, because I have a couple, but I just wanted a couple more just in case, especially since everybody coming over here, can you do my hair? Can you do my hair? And I don't like to use the same combs on people, so if I don't get around to cleaning my brushes and combs right away, I have others. So I picked that up. I also picked up these little small travel sizes, I guess, or samples, but this is the Monday brand. So I picked up the body wash because people were always talking about Monday, and I was like, well, let me try it. I couldn't smell it or anything. It was hard to open, so I said, I'll just pick it up and see. So I got the body wash, and then I also picked up the conditioner. They did not have a shampoo. I really was looking for a shampoo. I do believe that these have silicones in them, so I knew that when I picked them up. I just wanted to, I saw them there. I was shocked to see them there, so I just wanted to try it and see, because if it's something that feels pretty good and you all don't mind silicones and stuff like that, I want to bring you some other options. Speaking of that, if you guys remember, I picked up the Cream of Nature shampoo, the old one that I used to use in the red bottle back in the day. Loved it, right? I picked it up because I said I wanted to try some oldie but goodies and stuff like that. And the reason I stopped using that shampoo was because they started putting the silicone in it. Because I don't think it had silicones when I first went natural. If it did, maybe I didn't know, and as I learned about them, that's why I quit using it. But anyway, I looked at it again. When I purchased it, I just glanced it real quick, and I didn't see silicone in it. But when I looked at it again, because I actually was going to use it to do my hair, it had silicones in it. And I said, well, yeah, let me just use it anyway. And then I thought, nope, I'm not going to use it anyway, because I know I'm not going to keep using it. I don't like silicones in my shampoos for sure, okay? Because that's my starting point. So I definitely don't want silicones there, and then anything I put on after it may not get into my hair. So with that being said, I'm actually going to probably put that in a giveaway. So I just wanted to let y'all know that it's not going to be reviewed on my channel, because that's a big bottle. Yes, this has silicones in it, but it's a small one. I can use it once, let y'all know how I felt about it, and be done with it. Wash it out and be done. That's a huge bottle, and I don't want to have to give it to somebody used. I'd rather give it to somebody brand new, and I know I'm not going to keep using it. I also picked up some rocks, and I didn't know if I should get white or clear or what, but I wanted them to be kind of heavy, because I have like this plant and I got another one, and sometimes it tries to tilt something, so I want to use the rocks to hold it down. So I just picked those up. I didn't have to tell y'all about those. I could have just did it and y'all would never know. Oh, and I gotta be careful with this. I also picked up something that I didn't need, but I thought it was cute. A vase. I just like the shape of it, if y'all can see the shape of it. So I got this to do some decorating with. So I picked that up. And then I also picked up a coffee cup that says Saturdays are for girls. Y'all know I love my coffee. I'm starting to drink more tea, starting to drink green tea. Supposed to be good for lowering cholesterol and stuff like that. And I like it. And I've actually been drinking it without any honey or anything in it. So yeah. And then I saw this one, which is just autumn. It just reminded me of autumn. So I just picked this one up since it's about to be autumn. So just to use it. I had kind of gotten away from picking up coffee cups because I'm a coffee cup person. I love them. And I started getting too many. And then I said, let me just get rid of this type of stuff and just have ones that kind of match my dishes or the plain ones, or, you know, I just was kind of being picky, and then I went and got these. So we'll see. We'll see. But I like it. I thought it was cute. So I picked that up. And then I told you I got this whole big old bag of candy, which I didn't need. So I picked up a bag of Reese's miniatures. They're Kit Kats and Reese cups in here. I love Reese cups. And I thought, okay, well, let me just pick these up. I didn't want to get a lot because I want to price them, because I'm thinking Dollar Tree is not the most cost effective if you're trying to get them to pass out. So we haven't even passed out candy the last few years, but I thought, I don't know, maybe I'll do it this year. We'll see. But I didn't want to get them all from there because it just looks so small. So I got this. Worst come to worst, I'll keep these for myself and get a big one from the store for the kiddos. I shouldn't say myself, but just here. So if I get a taste for chocolate, I can just pull one of these. They're individual, they're small. I can just pull one. It's not like I went out and bought a Reese cup that got two and I'm eating both of those or whatever. Because I'm at the point now where I can eat just a sliver of something, satisfy that sweet tooth, and then I move along. So we'll see. Or I might just add those with it. So then I also picked up these gummy bears individually wrapped as well. And I like gummy bears. So yeah. And again, you can just take a little pouch in your purse just to kind of satisfy that sweet tooth. If you happen to be out or something like that, be done with it. Also picked up a couple packages of Tootsie Rolls. And that was pretty much it for the candy that I was thinking about giving out. But then I also picked up a couple bags of candy corn. This is the Zachary brand. And I love candy corn, and my husband does too. So I'm going to give one of these to him, mix it with some peanuts, because he likes his mixed with peanuts. I don't. And then I have my own little bag that I can just eat a couple of them when need be. So that is the candy that I picked up. So that's the stuff I got from Dollar Tree when I went in there the other day. It seemed like there was some. Oh, and then I got the cotton balls. I've already opened those and used those, so I don't need to show those. Because that's what I went in there for, was the cotton balls. And so they're already downstairs in my bathroom. And I think that was everything that I picked up. So, yeah. Alright guys, that's it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye guys.